Welcome back to Simply I Can Win. Today we're going to be making these beautiful golden brown sweet dumplings. In light of this COVID-19 pandemic that's going on, I'm calling this one my quick quarantine dumplings. So let's get started. Okay, so the first ingredient you'll need is some self-raising flour and some demerara sugar, some mineral water. I use bottled water because I do not like using tap water. I really don't like the taste of tap water. I haven't filmed this, but what I have done is I've added 3 cups of flour, 5 teaspoons of sugar. Now this is a bit of a cheat because I have actually added a 4th ingredient, which is salt. But it's only 1 teaspoon of salt to every 5 teaspoons of sugar that you add. You can add as much sugar as you want depending on how sweet you want the dumplings to be. Then what you do with all those ingredients is stir to make sure everything is mixed into the flour. Then you'll need to add 2 cups of warm water and stir very gently. Do not overmix. Now you want this dough to be quite sticky, not too tacky, but very light. You don't want to overmix so that the dough does not become too dense. We want it to be light and fluffy on the inside once it's cooked, and on the outside we want it to be very light and crispy. Now once you have the dough ready just like this, you need to roll it into a ball, then flatten it and put it into hot oil. I shallow fry, but you can deep fry if you wish to. As you can see here, I had some others that were cooking prior, but we're going to focus on the one that I've just put in. You just want to wait for this to brown. This does take patience, guys. You do have to wait, you do have to be patient. So don't put it on a high heat, low heat or medium heat, but not a high heat, otherwise they will brown very quickly and burn because of the sugar content. Okay, now what I'm doing here is very important. You must make sure you do this. The other dumplings have browned on both sides and now they need to brown around the edges. Once they are browned on one particular part of the edge, you literally just turn it around like a wheel and make sure it's browned on the next part of the edge, and just continue until it's all brown. Please do not forget this step because this makes sure that dumplings are cooked all the way inside. Okay, so now you'll start to see the other dumplings starting to brown, and once you do see that, you need to turn it over. I use my hands, but you can be safe and use a spatula. Another reason why you use a low heat is because it allows the inside of the dumpling to cook properly. So as you'll see, this is starting to rise and it's starting to transform into more of a dumpling shape than the flat shape that you started with. So here on the pan you can see there's a few more that I've made. You can see the growth in them. So they start off as a flat piece of dough and they turn into these beautiful fluffy dumplings. Just like that, we have beautiful, fluffy, crispy, sweet, delicious dumplings. They really do taste good, and you can have this for breakfast, as an accompaniment for dinner, or even a lovely thing to have with fish for lunch. Just cut it open, put some fish in it, put some plantain on the side, you're good to go. These are so easy to make, you can make them with your children at home. Get them involved. I really do hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Go and try these yourselves at home, especially in this time of quarantine. Try these quick quarantine dumplings. They are delicious, guys. Make sure you put a comment down in the description box, like this video, subscribe to our channel and share. And if you do make these at home, please do share them with us on our Instagram at Simply I Can Win.